right, let's do this. Sorry about the weird angle. There we go. Let's see if anyone comes on. I'm live. Trying to get back on track with my bike riding and my walking. Good morning world. Or good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. I know I haven't been on live for so long. Oh, I see somebody's watching. Good morning. It's time for the bike. I need to get back on track. Oh, they left. It's okay. Well, no matter what, I have to do this. So whether you guys watch or not, I gotta ride my bike. So I'll just be riding my bike, and I can start sharing about my first week and a half. It's been a week. It's been a week or two, a week and a half since I arrived here in Oregon. I have gotten settled in, which I think I showed you guys the last live stream I did. I went to training last week, and things are very different. I mean, I don't know, they're kind of different here in Oregon than they are in Arizona as to some of the moves that when you're doing physical interventions, they call them physicals here. I really do like the way they do things here in Oregon. It's less aggressive looking. You know, if you have to do a physical move, you can definitely tell the staff is not attacking an individual, but rather much deflecting an attack. So there's a lot less moves. So yeah, it looks, you can very much tell, you know, which is cool. The only thing is that having been working for the state and having been working through the system for the last 20 plus years, it's going to be something different trying to remember the new moves. And so, but it will be okay. Oh, good morning. Someone's here. Someone's watching. Good morning. It looked like I had two, and it shows one. That's odd. But good morning, whoever you are. Thank you for joining me. I'm trying to get back on track with my exercise bike, get myself a routine going. I don't know my full schedule yet, but I'll do this. I'll try to work something out, you know. Oh, people jump in, they look, and they leave. But yeah, so then yesterday I went to the home I'm going to be working at, and I met my fellow staff. There was a meeting. I was there for 2 hours, and then I came home and I did online trainings. And today I'm going to go back there to the home again and meet the people I will be working with, the individuals, and then I'll probably come home and do some more online trainings. At some point they're going to have me shadowing staff and getting to know the individuals in their home, and I'm not sure. I have to go to another training on Friday, CPR first aid. So yeah, that's the plan for this week. And then I have an interview tomorrow. So whoever watches this, if you could keep me in prayer. I have an interview tomorrow because it'd be a lot safer for me. I see someone's here. If you want to say hi, you can say hi. I promise I don't bite. Or you don't have to. You can just watch. Whatever. It's fun to interact with people, you know. But, yeah. But I figured I better just go live. I better do my exercise bike, you know. Although this is kind of late, I'm probably going to have to do it earlier in the morning once I figure out what my schedule is. I don't know, I could be working as early from 7 a.m. as late to 10 p.m., I think. Thankfully, they don't need me overnights, which I'm really glad for. Even that when I was at my healthiest, my body went nuts on third shift, so I'm really grateful they're not going to make me do third shift. I can't handle it. So, we'll see. I'm sure every once in a while they might have me do one occasionally just to help out. But for the most part, I'm not going to be doing third shift. Yay! But I am enjoying Oregon. This weekend I did go. I went to the coast. I drove to Florence, Oregon. I went, it was a last minute trip. It was spontaneous, which, providing I have the funds, I can be spontaneous now. I don't have to ask permission to do stuff anymore. So I did a spontaneous trip to the shore, to the coast, and it was awesome. Hey, Brad, good morning. How are you, sir? My friend Brad, my brother Brad. How you doing? But yeah, so this weekend was fun. I was telling them I went to the coast. It was so wonderful. And then I slowly drove my way back up through the coast. Well, Swell and Groovy, you're delivering, aw, and you're listening to me. Oh, thank you, Brad. You're awesome. Wait, am I in your pocket? Oh, yeah, let me out, like I do with Mark. But, yeah. I got some good pictures, I think. I actually took my real camera this time and I did some photography. Not anything major, because I've gotten away from it, but I love photography. So hopefully I'm gonna check those out on my camera pretty soon. Is it weird I try to take a little rock or a little pebble from where I visit? I actually took a pebble or two from one place I went to that I haven't shared with you guys yet, because I have like 7 or 8 videos on queue. They're already downloaded. I'm just waiting to release them. I'm thinking I'll just do one a week, and then if I do my live streams or my little videos of me walking daily or whatever, that'll be, that's good. But yeah, so it'll probably be about a month or so before you guys see the video from this weekend. Videos. Yeah, but I had a great time. So providing I have the funds, you know, gotta work, right? Gotta work, gotta earn that money. Pay the bills first, take care of business. And then, Lord's willing, I'll be able to do fun little trips, fun little weekends, fun little getaways. The only thing I suggest is if you want to be spontaneous during the summer, just be prepared to have extra money and pay extra money for hotel rooms. Because right now it's August, dog days of summer. The hotels were full. I had to pay a little more than what I'm used to for hotel rooms, but it's okay. You know, they were still nice. A lot of them gave me like a $10, $15 break even, but oh man. So yeah. Just bring extra money if you want to be spontaneous. Take extra money. But so I ended up going to Florence. That's where I did that live stream on Facebook from the Sea Lion Caves. And then I ended up going to Heceta Head Beach. There's a lighthouse there. And I just enjoyed myself on the beach. It was gorgeous. And then the following day I had breakfast. I vlogged that, and I drove up the coast, and on the way stopped at some tide pools, so I vlogged that. And then I ended up arriving at Newport, Oregon, and I did a vlog there. I ended up going to the aquarium, and about 4 o'clock that afternoon on Saturday, I was exhausted. I was thinking, oh, I'm gonna go home, I'll drive home. I was so tired, guys, from the hike, from walking on the tide pools, and then walking around and being goofy at the aquarium. I wore myself out. I was tired. So I ended up renting a hotel room, and then I went and watched Diamonds. Good morning, Mark. Good morning. It's okay. Thank you. Thank you, Mark. Thank you. And you know what? I'm going to get back into the routine of watching you. Okay? I'm going to try. Depending on my schedule. I'm going to be finding out my schedule pretty soon. And when I can, I'm going to get back to watching your live streams. I'm sorry, I've been missing it. I've been missing watching you. I've been missing everyone so much. So very much. I think back, I'm like, this last year and a half, 2 years, you know, you guys were this bridge for me, you know. Not forgetting you at all. But yeah, so I ended up renting a hotel, and I lay down for a while. Work, I went to training. Then yesterday I went to a meeting, and I was there at the home for about 2 hours altogether. So I had to be there at 6 a.m. for a meeting. So I got to meet my supervisor and some of my coworkers, but the individuals we serve were not there, so I didn't get to meet them. So today I'm going back to the home. I'm going to meet them. And yesterday all day, so I came home, I did my online trainings. I got just about there's trainings that you have to do within the first 30 days. Have fun with Sherry, yay! I can't wait to watch those. I'll watch those, okay, Mark? You know I will. Have fun with Sherry. Give her a hug for me. I love Miss Sherry. She's awesomeness. So I did training yesterday online. So depending on how long I'm there at work today, I'll come back and I'll do more online trainings. Um, they printed up even like a booklet. Oh, Johnny Cash video. Ooh, I like Johnny Cash. I love country music. Well, I like all kinds of music. I love music in Spanish, English. I even like Andrea Bocelli. He's Italian. I love country. I love, you know, classic rock. Classic rock being anything from the 50s all the way up to the 90s. Yeah. I like, yeah, so, but yeah, so got most of my trainings, which are supposed to be done within the first month, done. Got them pretty much done within a day. And so hopefully today I'll finish up the stuff that I'm supposed to do within the first 60 days. Just to make sure I got some hours put in there. And then Friday, I'm going to training. They're going okay, yes. Please pray for me. I have that interview tomorrow. I have an interview tomorrow with the county. I don't know what county this is. I've only been here a week and a half, but I have an interview with the county working in an office, which honestly, it would be better hours for me. It would be set scheduled hours. More pay, holidays off, quicker accrual of vacation days, so, and insurance benefits, which, you know, we all need, right? So please keep me in prayer for those things. Bye, Mark. You dropped off. I think Brad dropped off. Thank you, Diamonds. I appreciate that. I've been missing you. How are you? How's it going? It's been a few weeks, and I seriously miss you guys. I miss you. Plus, I'm almost done. I'm going to 25, well, we're going to 27 minutes. We're at 17, so we got 10 more minutes. Well, 9 more, because it's 17:41 right now. I just really needed to get back on track. You're doing good? How's it going in New Mexico? Anything fun, exciting, anything new? Oh no, Scott Yukin's on. And I'm live. Oh well. But yeah, so I'm sitting here sweating like a dog. This room is warm. It's cool outside, but you're going on vacation next week. Where are you going? I got a little fake gorilla pod to put the cell phone on. That's why you guys are shaking, sorry. Oh, you like my t-shirt? I don't know if you can see it. Oregon Coast Aquarium. So that's one of the vlogs I'll be sharing at some point within the month or two. This past weekend was awesome. You know, there's only one. Thank you. I went to the Oregon Coast Aquarium on Saturday. As part of my weekend, I got away. I did the spontaneous thing, which I never got to do before. I got to be spontaneous, really spontaneous, and not have to ask anyone for permission. The only thing is, you know, can't do that every time. If you want to be spontaneous, at least do it when it's cheaper. Glad for me, thank you. Where are you going on vacation, may I ask? I want to hear. I love to hear about people's vacations. I love to see people travel. I love, you know, Or, you know, even just take vacations, even if you don't travel, you know. For the most part, that's when people are happiest, you know. Whether it's just being home and just kicking back and reading a good book. A resort, ooh, que nice, very nice, que nice, muy nice. I've never done a resort. Very nice. I try to go inexpensive. For me, usually hotels. It's a place where you're gonna crash out, go to sleep, take a shower, you know. I'm prayerfully planning some stuff for the coming year, and it might involve staying in a hostel, you know, because less expensive that way. Can't tell you guys what it is yet because I gotta save money. I want to go to this place a few times, and that's the place I'm gonna have to plan. I will have to plan. If I can, I want to go there this winter and do a special live stream vlog from there just for this one thing. So we'll see. We'll see if it happens. I'd have to have a 2 or 3 day weekend that way. I think it'll be fun. It'll be flippin' cold, but it'll be fun. You guys, it's hitting me. Yesterday, it was like 72 degrees. I was wrapped up in a blanket. Without meaning to, I became an Arizonan. My roommate was laughing at me. I was wrapped up in a comforter. I was cold. But I wouldn't turn off the fan because I like to have airflow. I sleep with a fan on. Moses. Hey Nick, how are you? Good morning. How's it going? I gotta get back to watching people's videos again. I'm so glad I brought warm clothes. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm trying to get back on track with riding my exercise bike and walking. Started work. You know, it's part-time right now. It's totally amazeballs. Completely amazeballs. I love it. I love it. I'm loving it. I walk outside, I'm like, it's so green. There's grass. There's real trees. There's oak trees. There's pine trees. You know, there's eagles. There's eagles up here, guys. I know, up in northern Arizona, I guess there's eagles, but I never saw them up there. But there's eagles. When I came to visit, when I came to do that interview before, I remember I was sitting outside talking on the phone with someone, and there was eagles flying behind where I live now. It was awesome. Yeah, there's a walking path that I could go to, which I think I live streamed from that first night, or I walk through town and head out of town and head back to do my 2.5 miles. So when it gets cold out, what I've planned to do is, since I have a laptop, I found an exercise, a walking video. I'll be doing my walking videos. I'll still do my exercise bike, but I'll do an indoor walking video. Either that or probably wait till after work and go walking after work. So we'll see how that works out. What I would like to do is, hopefully, Lord's willing, I get full-time hours, you know, I get that job full-time, I want to find a Zumba class. That I wouldn't video. But I would love to go to a Zumba class. So, we'll see. Isn't this only fun? Do you do Zumba, Diamonds? You like Zumba, Nick? It's fun. I've been watching videos and stuff, so like if you go to my channel for some reason, it comes up as a suggested. It's because I've been watching Zumba videos. I've been trying to, I can't quite get the moves down, you know, because they don't do the, you can't keep up. Oh, Diamond. It's all right. You know what? You just make an effort, honey. Just make the effort. Sit there and move your arms, honey. Sway to the music. Okay, got 1 more minute left. Then I'll be done. Oh yeah, I'm sweaty. Yeah, so yeah, 72, between 72 and 77 degrees yesterday. Yeah, definitely. It takes a while. So yeah, between 72 and 70, and I was wrapped up in my comforter. Here I thought I was tough. Okay. All right, almost to 27, guys. 7 more seconds. Felt awkward for you at first? So do you do Zumba? Okay, 27. You do Zumba, Nick? Dang, Nick's all into all sorts of healthiness. Ay. Doctor Who. My homage. Oh my gosh, my arms are even sweating. My back is sweaty. Ugh. Ay. Ah. Cool. You're the only guy in the class. Uh-huh. So tell us about that, Mr. Nick. The only guy in the class. Hey, there's guys that do Zumba. I gotta open this door. It's so warm. As if that's gonna do anything, right? Look at this. All my walls are filled except for this one. I think I'm gonna fill that wall with pictures of my adventures. Like, that's a photo I took up there. I did that photo. It's a nice view. Oh my gosh, Nick. Only you would say that. Oh my gosh. Anyways, moving along. It's all right. I won't. So I was talking with, okay, I'll tell you guys. I was talking with someone anyways, and I was trying to figure out how tall they were, because I was like, okay, watching you, you know, I figure you're about between 6 foot, 6'2". And they're like, no, they're taller than that. I was like, oh my gosh. And I was like, okay, I won't say it. So years ago, I met someone who was really tall, and I remember I was giving him a hard time, because that's what I do. I get to know you, I will give you a hard time. I do love smack talk. I will smack talk you. You get to know me, I will smack talk you. For real. Yeah. And so I was and I was, you know, just being goofy and I was laughing. But this guy, looks at me, looks me dead in the eye. He's like, you can tease all you want, but just to let you know, this whole time I've been looking down your shirt. I was like, oh my gosh. Yeah, so no teasing tall people. You know, if you're a female, don't tease tall men, because they look down your shirt. But yeah. It was embarrassing. I turned beet red. When I blush, it comes from here on up. It was like, my ears even turn red. It's ridiculous. But yeah, no, it was, yeah. Always make sure you wear a pretty bra. Always make sure you're jealous of tall women. How tall are you, Nick? Are you about what, 5'10", 5'11"? That's the way I, in my mind, that's the height I imagine you at. Is that about right? I don't know. Just watching your videos, I'd say you're about 5'10" to 5'11 and a half. Am I wrong? Am I off? Let's see if I can guess people's height just by watching a video. I don't. You wish? You're not even that tall? How tall are you? 5'8"? You're shorter? I'm not laughing at you. I'm just me because I'm stupid. Oh, you're 5'7". Oh, it's not too short. Let's see. I've got cousins who are like 5 foot tall, so, but they're girls. Short for a guy. No. Well, no. Is it short for a guy? I don't know. I'm sorry. See, but I was off, right? Here I thought, hey, he's about 5'11". I think Chris Serene's about 5'8", because when I met him, he wasn't super duper tall, but he wasn't short. So he's about your height, I'd say. Watch me be way off. He'll be like, I'm 6 foot or something like that. But he's not 6 foot. My ex-husband is 6'2", so I'm like, okay, I've gotten good at judging height when I'm, in person. I'm like, okay, yeah. So, yeah. But all right, guys, I should let you go. I gotta get going. I gotta eat breakfast and get ready and go to work. Oh my gosh, I have to go to work, guys. All right, well, I love you. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for encouraging me. Thank you for spending the time with me. I've missed you guys so very much. Have a beautiful, beautiful, wonderful day. And I will see you, Lord's willing, tomorrow, okay? Or on the live streams. Love you guys. Talk to you later. Bye.